Nobody likes to hear that they suck, right? Nobody likes to hear that. But let's face it, sometimes we need to hear it. And it's inevitable that we're going to hear criticism at some point, probably on a daily basis, probably frequently. So understanding how to deal with the criticism, how to deal with it gracefully in a way that doesn't start crap is essential. So there's two kinds of criticism, right? There is the genuine criticism, like if somebody says that, oh, your presentation is kind of shoddy, pay attention to this and this, and I'm sure that'll help. They're trying to help you out. They're trying to make us better, right? So with that criticism, we need to thank them first and foremost, and then we need to just read it and with an open mind, actually take it into consideration, right? Because they're leaving that comment probably because there's something we need to improve. And deep down, we probably know that too. But we need to read it, we need to read their feedback and consider it without negativity. That's the key with criticism, that we cannot read it, we cannot hear it with resentment or defensiveness. Second kind of criticism, though, is just pointless criticism, like trolling, right? Somebody's going to say something far-fetched about you, something untrue, something that probably doesn't even make sense. The key with that one is just to thank them for the criticism, right? And try to find some positivity in it if you can, but do not let them bait you. Do not argue with them, right? That's what they want. They're feeding on that, right? Because they're trolls. That's what they do. So just be grateful for the engagement, be grateful for their feedback, but don't take it personally. That's the key with criticism. At any point, do not take it personally. So oftentimes we do think we're better. Our ego makes us think that we're so much grander and better than we actually are. But the ultimate goal, I believe, is that we need to get to a point where we don't think anything necessarily about ourselves. Because if we don't think anything about ourselves, really, we can hear literally anything and we can take it into consideration and obviously know who you are, so you can dismiss the trolls from the people who are genuinely trying to help you out. But get to the point where your ego's not feeding your conflated sense of self-worth, right? You want to get to the point where you can take any criticism, consider it, possibly get rid of it, but possibly implement it to become your best self.